Hey guys, this is Dead Reaper here. Today we are doing a guide on 9Dragons Awaken. Yep, this is an introductory guide when you first step into the game. This is for new players as well as players that came from other publishers. The current publisher is Red Fox Games. They have streamlined the quests to where you don't have to do as many quests to get into the leagues. It's kind of I think it's better, but there's also some beginner quests that are absolutely necessary. Alright, so the first thing you need to do is create your character. I'm going to choose a name. Definitely not going to choose Dead Reaper, because that's my name. And you can make your character male, female. You can change your faces. It doesn't really matter. Later on in the game, you're going to get different clothes that change the way you look anyways, so don't think too hard about the way your character looks. It's not going to last you for the rest of the game at all. And there's different hair types, hair colors, very limited options, so I honestly don't care too much. There's 3 different sets of clothes. None of them look good at all. Alright, so once you get all that situated, you create your character. Oh man, I can't have a space? Come on. Alright, let's just delete this. Let's go with Dead Reaper. Ah, I already got a character with that name. What the hell? We'll just throw an X in there. Let's get it. Third time the charm? Yeah, we got it. Oh yeah. Alright, so now once you've made your character, you select your character and then hit Start 9 Dragons. That'll take you into the game. You start out in Bamboo Village. It's the starter village. This is the most important place when you start the game because there's a quest line that gives you a weapon that is the best weapon until you are around Golden Lotus level. I will explain the levels in another guide, but for now we're just going to get you through this quest line and start it out into the game. Alright, so the exclamation point on your minimap is where your quest starts. This is your first quest. This quest line is not hard. If you just follow what it says, you'll get it. Certain parts of this video will be sped up because I can't just have 30 hours of gameplay into videos on my guides. So I'm just going to pretty much streamline it for you. Alright, so if you hit C on your keyboard, it'll open up your character menu. Here is where all your items that are equipped and all your stats are. For the stat builds, I will do that also in another guide, but for now these stats don't matter because once you select your role in your clan, you will have to restat anyways, so don't think too hard about where you put these. Just for now you're going with melee, so you need strength, constitution, and dexterity. Strength gives you damage and defense. Constitution gives you health and more defense. Dexterity gives you attack rating, critical rate. So pretty much you hit more often and you hit your criticals more often. Alright, so continuing the quest line. Alright, so if you press D on the keyboard, you get to your mastery screen. The masteries for the basic masteries is just which weapons you're using. When you get into your clan, it'll streamline your menu so you won't have all the weapons up there. The different weapons are for different clans. Polearms, staffs, swords, spears, wheels, and sabers are all warrior weapons. It's for the different clans. I'm not going to really get into that in this guide. The different clans use different weapons. Yada yada yada. And bracers are for Qigong, gloves are for healers / hybrids. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in sword because I want the extra damage. I'm going healer build on this character, but the sword for the beginning gives more damage and it's more bearable at this low level. Alright, so once you finish that quest, you get your first level. Every level gives you 4 chi points to assign, and it gives you 1 mastery. And every 12th level you will go up to a new Chang, which is what's up at the top of the screen, your losing self. That is the first Chang you are in. So once you hit losing self 12, the next level will be gathering chi. And on that level you get 6 chi points and 2 mastery points instead of the standard 4 and 1. Alright, so now you get your first weapon. Like I said, don't think too hard about this. Once you get into your clan, you'll be using a different weapon. And you also like kind of pre-pick your clan here. So I'm going with Wu-Tang. So that's what this guide will be based off of, is Wu-Tang. Alright. Alright, so now it's going to have you level your skills. For first thing, you have a Lightfoot skill. If you press the left alt, you'll run instead of just walking when you click around. It's a lot faster. You get better Lightfoots as you get higher level. And so now we're going to do the quest to get basic sword attack. Like, these skills don't really matter. It's just kind of getting you started in the game so you kind of know what to do. So all you really need to learn is the basic sword attack, or whichever clan you're doing, basic fist attack, whatever you want. And then I'm just going to do the smash just because I can. Alright, so now you have to train it. First things first, you gotta go equip your weapon, get into combat mode. The tab key is what changes you into combat mode and peace mode. Combat mode, you can attack other things. Peace mode, you can't. And when you get higher mastery levels, you'll regenerate health and vital energy when you're in peace mode. So we're just going to go ahead and equip our weapon, click the dummies, start the training. Alright, and here the goal is you click the skill you want to train, and then you have to stop that blue dot in the middle of your screen where you see the red. It just has to be in the red. It doesn't matter where in the red, it just has to be more than half of that blue dot. And then there's 3 different levels of it. If you get them successively, you get 2 on the second try and 3 on the third try, so it goes by faster. Alright, so he wanted me to re-equip my sword, so let's go ahead and do that. Alright, and we already learned the skill, so we got the quest done. Alright, back to the beginning. Alright, so here it's trying to teach you how to use Lightfoot. It's just the left alt key, and you can right click to look around instead of using the arrow keys. If you just right click and move your mouse, it's a lot easier than trying to aim around with the arrow keys, because there's limited motion with that. With right click you can spin your character all the way around. Alright, let's go turn this quest in. Okay. Alright, Kung Fu menu. Press the S and you can right click them and they'll automatically drop down to your skill bar. The bottom skill bar, 1 through 0, is the hotkeys for it, and you can see the numbers. On the top one it's control and 1 through 0. So when you're attacking enemies, if you click your active skill, which would be your basic sword attack, it highlights white and it automatically attacks for you. And the smash, you just hit the hotkey and it will deal higher damage to the enemies. To meditate, you press P and it'll recover your health and vital energy. And you can also passively activate your meditation, which will give you a boost. You just click it or hit the hotkey for it and it'll go up into your status menu. Alright, continuing the quest line. There aren't very many quests here, and they don't really take that long, as you can see. Now you're just talking to everybody. These dialogues really don't matter. Certain quests, the dialogues do matter, and you have to remember something on them, but 9 times out of 10 you can just look up what you need to type in on Google. Google is your friend, people. Alright, and so for this next quest, we're going to go ahead and get the materials in advance. You got to open these bandits boxes, and they will give you scratchbacks. And look at that, we already got 5 of them. All you needed was 5. So, if you didn't notice, there's different colors for the monsters. Green is below your level, within 2 levels. Light blue is below that. I'm about to die. Red ones are 5 levels or more above you. Well, I got the premium, so I could, in reality, fight those red monsters if I put on my cavity press that you get if you go into the marketplace, which apparently I can't show you on video. If you go into the marketplace, it's 1,500 credits, which is $15 to get 30 days of premium. Now, the premium gives you 100% experience and 100% Kung Fu boost, and it also lets you use the auto skill trainer, which I will describe in a different guide. Alright, let's just kill some foxes and get a level real quick. Alright, continuing on. Now, before you start this quest, you have to absolutely make sure that your inventory is not full. If your inventory is full, it will not let you continue in the quest, which will be in part 2, which is coming up in a new video.